Good. How did the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright? Oh. How did the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright? Frankly, there are still a lot of gray areas. Your friend has a Cthulhu cultist sacrificial dagger. I'm not sure if you need this. Offline playthrough of Quest for Glory 4 to remind yourself of the route. Are you playing? Are you just keeping? Do you want to be fresh at the game, or you plan something? Please don't push your times any further. I can't compete with that. Oh, it's cool. It's full of runes and little worm look. Cool. Like that. Yesterday's case was good. Yeah, let's see. Frankly, there are still a lot of gray areas, as I mentioned. Or rather, the whole thing is a one big gray area. Don't worry about me, no matter what the outcome, I'm ready to accept my fate. But why don't you tell us what's going on? Like, oh, you're running the full series? Oh, and yo, I see, yeah, I see. Oh, yeah. Maybe next week one day, so not tomorrow, the week after that. Maybe I will do like a stream-free day then, and maybe I can come watch you play that. To back you up, you know? So that you are not alone with that. We could do that. We could do that. We could do that. Would be neat. Yeah. I will maybe figure something out that I have next Monday off, so I can be there. I believe in you, sis. Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice. It's evening my time, so it's like 4 p.m. my time, 4 a.m. my time again. Yeah, this is okay. This is okay. You rope Mr. Miller in for commentary. Oh, good. He needs a little bit of distraction. He's like so busy lately in like his real life. He needs that. This is good. He needs that. He needs a little bit of like Quest for Glory in his life right now, I guess. Yes. A defense attorney should never believe their clients. No, wrong. The defendant is called to trial because they are suspected of wrongdoing. Never forget that. The Sky, you remind me a lot of Mia. But there is one decisive difference between you and her. And that is, you're not a defensive attorney. I believe it's almost time for the trial. Good luck, Mr. Wright. My first try without a Fae helping me. Oh yeah, this is true too. No one's going to bail me out this time. Melons. I'll be alone in there. So I have to discover the truth all by myself. Let's do it, Mr. Wright. I'll be with you the whole time. Oh, 9. Oh no. Oh no. February 23, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 9. Number 9. Mac. But the same judge. Maybe they have only one model of the judge. Like maybe they have like, for every courtroom here, they have a bald, bearded man in the, I don't know, 60s. And they, you know, prepare him to look the same. And they have like a whole like bunch of them. Yeah, you know. No, it's worse than alone, Mr. Wright, yeah. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky. The defense is ready, your lawyer. The prosecution has been ready for a while, your honor. Wow, Edgeworth. You sleeky worm, dude. It's been 2 months, but I haven't been in a courtroom since his trial. I hope that personal feelings will not be a part of the proceedings today, Mr. Wright. Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth is here too, yes. He's, again, my prosecutor. God. I will choose the path I think is right, regardless of what those around me might say. The judgment to be made here is in your hand. It is in our hands, not those of anyone else. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. Chief Prosecutor Lana Skye has committed an unpardonable crime. Unpardonable crime. Not only this, but I wiggle my finger in a very tensive and sexy way. Sorry. Not only this, but she was rash enough to commit it in the prosecutor's office lot. Wow. He's much more forceful in person. I suddenly feel like confessing to everything. I suddenly feel like you do not belong here because you're not an employee of mine, and why are you here? You know? However, I wiggle my finger again and you will be very, very, you know, hypnotized. No. However, she will now pay for harshness with her life. Harshness? With her harshness, sorry. There was a witness to a crime. A professional witness. Well then, call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls its first witness, Miss Angel Starr, to the stand. The cough up queen. Huh? Haven't I seen you somewhere? You ordered the caviar lunch, right? Ho ho, caviar! I've been eating caviar. I've never eaten caviar before. The judge is really wolfing it down. Is he eating right now? Why? What? Ah, for you I have Fiesta Bowl. Thanks, yeah, first witness? The fuck? Will the witness state her name and profession? Ah, and you, sir. You ordered a fingertip lunchbox. Because of his wiggly figgly. It is too early for lunch. Your name and profession, please. Well, Your Honor, how does it taste? So this is why everyone raves about caviar. It's so tasty it hurts. No, it's not. You're lying. I always thought caviar would taste like pickled tapioca? Tapioca? Yes. What the heck does pickled tapioca taste like? I have no idea. Name, profession, now. Me? The name is Angel Starr. Don't go forgetting it. I find myself running Lunchland these days. Yeah, so much order in the court. Yeah, everyone ordered in that court, apparently. Okay? Everyone has received his order. Good. Is that what you wanted me to say, Mr. Edgeworth? Very well. Witness, please describe the incident to us. The prosecution will wait. I'm not finished eating. God! Hurry it up! Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. As you know, we usually call on the police to provide a description of the crime. Your Honor, as Mr. Edgeworth has said to the court, I am a professional. Yeah, professional, like. It's okay. Uh-huh. What exactly does that mean? Until 2 years ago, Miss Angel Starr was a special investigator with the police. Ooh, professional melons, yeah. How did the guy become a judge in the first place? Because of the looks. I explained that earlier. Because they like... This is not the same judge we had in the other trials. This is clearly another man. But they searching for men with the same look. So basically, this is not the judge from the last episode. This is like another man. They have them. Like, they have like, I don't know, 15 of them, like all looking the same. They almost breeding them. Very cruel, yes. And they have like all these, yes, judges. She was a first-rate homicide detective. Because again, he's like a judge and he could afford caviar, I guess, but he never ate one because he has to go back in his cage after the trial is over. So. What? Nani? Miss Star was a detective? Ah. So basically, look for Santas running through the courts. Yes. Like an army of clone judges. Yes. Yes. This is true. Yay. This is true. Yeah. I know who you are. Cough up. Cough up, Queen Angel Star, Your Honor. Long time no see. Clearly a lie. Very well. You may continue with the description, Miss Star. Just who is this lady? If I might have the court's attention over here. For some reason I read Telefang. Not telephone, because Telefang is like a series. It's like a Pokemon game basically. So, and for some reason I read Telefang. The parking lot at the prosecutor's office is divided into 2 blocks. A block is for the prosecutor's office personnel. Yeah, let's talk about this like real quick. They have like 7 spots for cars for the prosecutors in a 12th floor high building. Better make car sharing a thing. My god. Block B is for visitors and clients. A chain divider separates the 2 blocks. I suppose that's to keep visitors from taking up prosecutor's space, yes. The crime took place by a car in the back of A block, in the car's trunk. The killer stabbed the victim with this knife and went to drive the body out. Unfortunately of her, there was a witness and an arrest was made on the spot. And who was this valiant witness? It was me! Kono-ni-ura! Why, it was me, Your Honor. Parking lot floor map, plans added to the court. Record. Witness, did you see the very moment of the crime? Of course, Your Honor. Immediately after that, I apprehended the chief prosecutor. It seems rather cut and dry, doesn't it? Well, Mr. Wright, I can't agree on principle, Your Honor. It seems that some poor losers are unwilling to accept the truth, Your Honor. Shall I proceed to crush what little hope they have remaining? If you can, then give them your worst, Miss Star. What's going on here? Wait, are they talking about me? Witness's account. Let's go. Somehow I always knew a day like this would come. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend. When I sensed something. Perhaps it was my finely honed detective's intuition at work. Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garish car. The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Then she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest. Bringing a lunchbox to your boyfriend? Boyfriend, how touching. As you can see, there is no room for doubt. The key point of your testimony seems to be nothing other than the point of the knife which you saw being stabbed into Detective Goodman. So, how does it feel to be so utterly crushed? I'm still thinking about that. It's merely a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. Thanks, Brigitte. I didn't know that you were, you know. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness. I do that. Witness's account. Let's see. Let's press this. How did you know? I respect this prosecutor's basic abhorrence of crime. Yet their methods are ugly and twisted. Twisted methods will always lead to tragedy. Why are you pointing on your boobs while saying that? I have no idea. The lunch lady uninformed opinion is duly noted. Given that they are used to erasing unconventional evidence to their whim. Killing of a detective that knew too much is merely an extension of that knew too much. Miss Starr, do you have something personal against prosecutors? Why can you speak up in this court? I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if I hadn't been laid off by those prosecutors over there, I'd still be one. Laid off. She was fired. To me, prosecutors are nothing more than worms. Worms. That said, I am a pro, as you know. My testimony is unbiased and flawless. Unbiased? I know what it means, but very well, you may continue, Miss Starr. I was on my way to deliver lunch to my boyfriend when I sensed something. Go. You sensed something. So you're saying you had a premonition of the murder. It felt like... How would you say? Oh yeah. It was like the feeling you get when you view a pumpkin chock full of seeds. Unbiased. Thank you. I have no idea what that means. I have no idea what that means either. Speaking of a detective's intuition, wasn't the victim, Mr. Bruce Goodman, also a detective? Yes, well, he was like a young cheese. A pale white cheese. Not yet tangy, with experience on streets. Greenhorn. Biased. Is this Hogwarts again? Do I Leviosa again? Leviosa. Sorry about me Hogwarts. I will make the feather flow. Okay. I will make the feather fly. It's good. I try that. Appreciate your efforts. I can't say this word, I guess. Then I must be hard, yellowed, and sharp as a tack. No, you're not, Mr. Judge. Stop the Hogwarts thing right now. Stop that. You shush. I tried. I failed. It's okay. Unbiased. What? It's getting worse, guys. What are you doing with me? Unbiased. 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 It's okay. Unbiased. Biased. Stop that. Miserably. You shush! You shush! I have feelings too! No! But at least you're saying, at least you're thinking this by saying that to me, you know? What? I will do this for a second. At least you know, you say that, but it's only to disguise your real feelings.
Oh no, he's hot!
Huh? Even if I butcher words, I'm still hot. Yeah. Yeah, with the odor of an old cheese to match. In any case, there, in the lot, I felt something steering in the back of my mind. Stop with all the cooking things, I'm hungry. Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing. By a garish car, you mean? Mr. Edgeworth's car, yes. Mr. Edgeworth with... Incidentally, the knife with which the victim was stabbed was also Mr. Edgeworth's, wasn't it? Indeed, it was. Infinite IQ. It's true. What an odd case this is. And the person you saw, you are sure it was the defendant. I saw her from no further than 30 feet away. I am certain it was her. If she's telling the truth, we're doomed. Let's just do what we can. Even if we don't have any proof, we can always nitpick. Shush. Witness, in your testimony you clearly stated the following. Prosecutors are nothing more than worms. Ergo, you are a based. Biased? Based. Biased. Biased. I will hear this word now. Stop. We will clear this now. I didn't know that I needed that word more than once. Biased. Biased. It's easy. Why are you telling me shit? It's easy. Biased. I can't do that. Biased. I'm biased. God damn it. You might want to keep those silly opinions to yourself in the future, rookie. I'm biased. Rookie. Unless you're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me. I'm not sure what that means. I'll fry you like a fritter. Crisp on the outside, chewy on the inside. Yeah, I heard this a lot from Edgeworth. I heard this a lot from Edgeworth about other parts of my body. It's okay. You know, crispy on the outside. Yummy. It's okay. It's okay. That was inspiring, see? I believe I've heard that tagline elsewhere. You could cry plagiarism. I may be relegated to the lowly post of lunch lady, but my instincts are honed. No, don't make me assume that a photo. You took this? The moment I witnessed the crime, my reflexes took over and snap! I took a picture. She's like in fact, one of my lunchboxes is rigged with a camera. She's super agent now? I suppose that's more exciting than just hanging it around your neck. Witness, why am I only seeing this photograph just now? You think I'd show it to you, a prosecutor? Think again. Ooh. My boyfriend works in the photography division of criminal affairs. No, he's not. Your boyfriend is in the security. What? Well, this is most certainly the defendant. Okay, why is she wearing the coat of Goodman for... You know, she has gloves, so there's no fingerprints. Okay, I see that. But something is odd in this photograph. I guess. Crime photo added to the court record. Oh, that is unmistakably Lana Sky. So what was the defendant doing at the time? The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. But we can't see that in the photo. Tell me more about this knife that the suspect was carrying. Well, I'd say the blade was about 4 inches long. Is that right, Mr. Edgeworth? Is your knife? It is your knife, after all. Don't measure my knife. Oh. Yeah, that's about right. Prosecutors are, by nature, well versed in the location of a man's vital organ. Man's vital organs. A woman? Sorry, this is maybe this is like I ask because of curiosity and maybe because I'm stupid, so don't take this wrong. But are women's vital organs somewhere else? I mean it. Like, what? Are the organs somewhere else then? Like, for real now? Because this is so specific. I'm sure it was earlier this... I'm sure it was easier than boiling an egg for my egg salad surprise set. You can testify as to her abilities to kill an egg. I mean, a person. Perhaps the chicken salad set would have been a better metaphor. So the defendant was holding a knife. What then? Oh, okay. I don't know. Then she thrusts. Yeah, What? It was a question because she was like, men's organs. Or am I stupid? Again, Okay. Sorry. Again, I testified. A human's vital organs. Yeah. I get that because I know because the murderer was like the victim was a man. Sorry again, I was like, what's she talking about? Sorry again, I'm stupid, and I couldn't believe that, and I would no. Sorry, I was confused because why should the organs be somewhere else? And this was my question. Why are you mocking me today? Why do I defend myself? It's okay. I will drink now. Yeah, tell the court why you didn't try to stop this crime. You did see her raising the knife to strike, no? The defense has a point. Good evening, Taya. Nice to see you around. Unfortunately, by the time I realized what was going on, it was already too late. Too late. Yes. Hey, baby. Yes, the next moment, the chief prosecutor brought down the murder weapon. The murder weapon. Why she has a coat on too? It's not his coat? Oh, super interesting. I see. It's only a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. Who can make it? You said that before. Anything else? Scientifically speaking, Mrs. Starr's testimony is flawless. Sounds pretty fatal to me. What do we do? Is my sister guilty? Let's just keep our head cool and press the witness a bit, shall we? For some reason, having her panic next to me makes me calmer. Don't smile like that. Sorry. Taya! This boyfriend, he's the detective? Not that boyfriend, the security guard. Not that boyfriend, you have several? Uh-oh. Yes, this boyfriend, that boyfriend, and the other boyfriend. This is complex. I mean, is there room for more? Care to join? Oh, this was fourth wall, dude. Ow. Damn it, is he talking to me now? The yet another boyfriend position is still open for applications. Stop breaking the fourth wall of my thought process. No! I'll stick with the lunches, thanks. Note to self, the judge had to think before replying. The security guard room is in the lot, in A block. In A block, it's up on the second level, so you can see everything from there. So he could have seen the frickin' incident. That would be the room with the security sign. Incidentally, did you bring your lunchbox by car? Since I'm a visitor now, I parked in B block. So she was in B block when she witnessed the crime. Yes. She's collecting boyfriends? I mean... I would. You would know. I would not collect boyfriends. Melons are melons, man. No! Checker, we need opinions on that. This is no. This is a huge no. A huge juicy no. A huge melon-like juicy no. No. A freshly ripened. A ripened and ready to pick up melonly no. On that one, okay? Tell me more about this knife. Okay, we had that. Never get rid of a useful man, that's my policy. No! I know this wasn't the other case, but meh.